What's up, Bunchies? This is your girl Nasha. I am back with another video. Y'all already know who we are. Why is King in my video?
Oh.
Why is King in my video, y'all? Like, I'm trying to have a mommy moment while everybody is asleep. That's why I waited till everybody is asleep. So what do we want?
I'm not asleep.
Well, I'm trying to wait till people sleep. I'm waiting till y'all sleep, King, so I can make my video in private. Y'all, if y'all ever see that right there, it's like a mole. It's not a booger. Everybody be like, you gotta put something in your nose. Thank y'all, but it's not a booger.
What is that?
It's a mole, son. It's like this. It's a mole.
Why they put moles in your nose?
I don't know. You get moles everywhere.
I got one.
What?
I think there was someone.
I'm getting tired though, y'all.
It was someone.
But I'm making this video tonight because I already been said I wanted to make it. What's up, Bunchies? This is your girl Nasha. I am back with another video. Y'all know Nasha, right? Mommy of Raising the Williams Munch channel. If y'all don't know, y'all need to come on over here and stop by more often, okay? Like, comment, subscribe, share, do all that. Please click the notification, like, so y'all can get posts when we post. Please, post notification bells when we post, y'all. Support us, comment, talk, baby. We talk. I love to talk. So I'm really here to give y'all a story time on how I injured my hand, y'all. Look at this shit. Like, these are worse. This one is the worst. This one second. Like, I can't even feel that. It feel like a weird vibration. But story time. Y'all, I've been wanting to make this story time, but I was not getting on here. Girl, my hair was sticking left, right, who, there, everywhere. Like, I was not getting on here like that. I'm sorry. I'm not that comfortable yet. I ain't, baby. I don't want to be seen like that. No, ma'am. But, y'all, Kenny and I, we got off and we went to Walmart. He was like, come on, let's cook tonight. Well, of course, I'm the cook, right? So he was like, come on, let's cook tonight. So I said, let's do crawfish stew. So crawfish stew consists of potatoes, crawfish tails, smoked sausages, and stew meat, right? And gravy. On gravy, we smother that in gravy on rice. And we'll do like green peas, garlic bread, something like that on the side. So that's what we was having, y'all. And guess what? We came home and we put on the YouTube videos because people at work was telling Kenny, like, somebody at work was telling Kenny something about he was watching the videos. So I put on the TV. Well, he put on the TV. He was like, let me see how I be looking on there. So I came in the kitchen. We had that on. I put my rice on. I cleaned, like, they had like 3 dishes in the sink. So I cleaned that. Put my rice on. Kenny went to the mailbox. Guess what? We had mail from J-Rock, y'all. So y'all know I was like so excited, right? So I stood in the kitchen. I did the rice. We just having a beautiful family moment, y'all. The children running around. Boss standing, King standing right here. Boss in the room playing the game. Pootie right here. Kenny right here. And I'm in the kitchen and we just enjoying family time, y'all. So it's around 7:20. I put the rice on the stove. The next thing, I start rinsing the stew meat. Like, I sit it for a little while in water because y'all know how they be having that blood on it. So I let it rinse all the way out. And once I was doing the rice, I seasoned the stew meat in the red bowl on the countertop. And we had the stuff we brought from Walmart. We sit it on the counter right there. Some of the stuff he put up, some of the stuff he did. The knives, he kept them up there because he knew I was going to use them. Not just that, they was wrapped in some kind of cover on top of a zip tie on top of this little thing down, right? I'll put a picture in it so y'all can kind of get an understanding of how I cut myself. People are like, how do you cut your own self? Baby, ask God. And he'll show you. He'll show you. Don't ask how you do things, because don't doubt a person on how they do things. Just because you can't vision it or it never happened to you. Like, I would have never thought I can slice my hand the way I did in a blink of an eye, y'all, like a split second. Like, not even putting that much pressure on my hand. Like, how did it do that? But anyway, I'll get to that. So I season the meat, and I'm talking about, they say when you are too happy, jump out of it. People say that. Like, it's real, y'all. Like, I needed to jump out of that happiness because I was focused on what I was doing, but that's Snowy. I mean, that's a rabbit making noise, y'all. I'm sorry. And my bird's over there. I'm surprised they're not chirping. So it was time to do the potatoes, right? So I like, King, go get mommy the scissors off the dresser. So he go bring me the scissors. Y'all, I could not get the scissors under the zip tie to cut the zip tie off the knife. I'll put a picture right here so you can understand. So I went and got the Cricut scissors, which they goes to the machine, the t-shirt machine. If y'all have them before, they're really slim scissors. They wouldn't fit under there. So me not thinking, Kenny was like, I should have told you, just let it go. Just don't worry about it. Throw that shit away. Not thinking, I try to hold the top of the knife like this, y'all, with the cover on the top of the blade, right? I took my left hand to try to slide the zip tie down. And of course, the knife on the handle is like a little wave. Not thinking, y'all. So when I pushed the zip tie down, I like did it like that. And my third time I did it, the damn knife slipped out the cover. I was holding it like in the middle of the cover. So the knife slipped out and went. But I barely was holding it tight. I didn't want to hold it too tight because I didn't want to cut myself, right? I didn't want to touch the blade. So I was holding the cover real light as I can. Girl, the fucking knife just went and I jumped like that. And I did like that. I looked at it. Kenny looked at me. I said, get me to the hospital. I got the dish towel that was on the counter. I forgot to turn the pot off, girl. Got the dish towel, just wrapped my hand up. He couldn't find the keys. He was like, what the keys? What the key? Pootie was screaming. I'm like, Cass, get up. Let's go. We gotta go. We gotta go. Come on, boss. Come on. We get in the car, y'all. The hospital is 2 to 3 minutes away, the drive. Hallelujah. Thank you, God. I go in there. I'm like, I go straight to the window. They see how distraught we was. Kenny was screaming. I was screaming. Poor King was screaming, y'all. We went. They let us come around to the back. They was like, I gotta see. Let me make y'all laugh. The lady asked Kenny when my birthday was. He said 12/23, 2024. Y'all, I'm laughing out. That shit was not funny at first. So they brought me to the back. They said, take your arm out. I gotta see it. I was like, no. So I turned my head and I just unwrapped it, y'all. That fucking hand hit me. The fucking wind hit my hand. Oh Lord. So it was like, they ran in there, got some Cass, leave that bathroom door open for me. I mean that light on. So they came in there. They gave me a shot. They gave me a pill. And the lady was like, I gotta get a picture. So she took a picture. She was like, calm down. Calm down. You got the baby in such distraught. I need to take his vital signs. I need to do this. I need to do that. Because you got him in so distraught. King. Y'all, King was crying for like that night. He was like, mommy, you okay? You okay? Like he was waking up out of his sleep doing it. Kenny, y'all, was crying the whole time. He couldn't stop crying. He was crying probably till the next morning, whining on his damn sleep. Girl, I cried all night long. They sent me home about 11 o'clock. They did finally stitch me up, y'all. They numbed me like in between my fingers. Rewind a little bit. Guess who called me 5 minutes into the hospital? J-Rock. Mom, what's up? I said, what's up, son? I love you. I sucked that shit up, y'all. When I tell you I did not want my baby to hear me crying and all that, girl, I sucked that shit up. The doctor was sewing me up. I wasn't even fully numb yet. I felt that knife going deep in that needle going deep under my skin, y'all. Oh. But I sucked that shit up. Because I did not want to stress my baby out. For what? Stress him out for what? I ain't even telling him. I'm still not telling him. He'll know when I get there for graduation. I'm not telling my baby that. I'm not about to stress him out, girl. No, indeed. I ain't that desperate, you know? No. So, my daddy called me 5 minutes, like after J-Rock, he called me. He said, Ma, you got, well, let me go back to J-Rock. He was like, Ma, y'all got the letters? I was like, yes, son. The children was so happy. Thank you for our letters. J-Rock wrote a personal card for each and everybody. He did mommy and daddy together. Then he did Cass, Keedy, J-Rock, and Boss, and King, and Pootie. And it was just so beautiful, y'all. Not J-Rock, Boss. Y'all know the other churn, them other 5. Boss, Keedy, Cass, Boss, King, and Pootie. Nah, it's Chief. That's Chief. So we reading the letters, y'all. And I was like, yeah, son, they was taping them on the walls. Everybody was so happy. Thank you so much. We love you. Keep your head up. You know, when you feel alone, think about us. Mommy is literally thinking about you every step of the way. Like, we are not forgetting about you, son. Like, every day is about you. Every day is a discussing about you. From, like, Kenny can't not say, J-Rock, huh, babe? Like, yeah. Like, we just proud. You know, we just proud. So back to this bullshit. My daddy calls me. What you doing? I'm like, I'm in the hospital. I just cut my hand. He think I'm cutting it a little bit. So he was like, oh, God damn. He said, must be one of them cheap knives. Them damn cheap knives will tear your damn hands up. I said, oh my God. Sure enough, $1 knife, y'all. I would never buy a 97-cent knife. I don't ever want to even know a knife in my house. Okay? So I went to after the hospital sent me home. It was probably like 10 something. Now, 10 something, I took medicine at 8 something, y'all, 7 something. 10 something, my medicine went off at 2 in the morning. They called my medicine to the pharmacy, which is Walmart, and they are closed. Pharmacy closed, open from 9 to 8 p.m. or 7 p.m. So I had to wait till that morning, y'all. Oh my God, I was crying rivers like a baby, boo-hooing. I was in so much damn pain. I tried to take ibuprofen over the counter, Tylenol. That shit wasn't touching its pain. That pain went from my fingers up my arms to my neck, y'all. It just felt like, oh, it was a disaster. And I called the orthopedic clinic early that morning because they was doing me a referral after the doctor stitched me up. He was like, no more, they can do orthopedic clinic. I called the orthopedic clinic early that morning. Like, I was crying, boo-hoo, tears on the phone. The lady was like, oh my God, what's wrong? I'm like, I cut my hand and I gotta see the orthopedic and I'm in so much pain. Y'all, they usually take forever to get you in. Baby, that lady said, can you come for 10? I said, yes, ma'am, that'll be perfect. I go to Walmart, get my medicine, and I wanted to go look on the shelf to see all the rest of them knives had zip ties on it, right? So I sent Kenny to go, y'all, because at this point, I don't want to look at a knife. I sent him to go get the knife. He bring it back to me. I sit it on a little bench in the pharmacy section. That's the picture I'm going to show y'all about the knife, how it looked. And I'm like, he was like, all of them was like that. So I went to the lady. I said, ma'am, I literally damn near sliced my hand off yesterday. My fingers off. I said, them knives need to be off the shelf. I said, to prevent more harm to somebody versus like to prevent more harm to someone, or if they got cut before and they never just reported it. I said that knife is so sharp. Not just sharp, the zip tie was so hard to come off. Like, it shouldn't be that hard to come off. I cut zip ties off all the time, y'all. Fuck. Girl, she was like, which ones? And I showed her the picture of my phone. And she was like, okay. So everybody like, you should have called the manufacturer and all that. I'm like, girl, I don't got time for that. I cried my first 3 days, y'all, at home. Literally cried, boo-hooed like a fucking baby. This shit was so painful, dog. Like, this shit was a disaster. So, they cleaned it that day. So every day I've been cleaning. They put me on some antibiotics. And they gave me some nerve pain medication, some gabapentin. It did help with the nerve feeling. Like the pain I had that was going all the way to my neck, y'all. It was just going down my arm. My arm just felt funny all the time. Like, my fingers are numb. Well, they're like a vibration feeling. It's painful vibration. Like I use my pinky to help text and my thumb for certain things. I can only like do that, but I'm afraid to touch stuff because of this one. The only reason why this one's unbandaged, not tied up like these, because the stitches are like pointing. You see that point? So if I wrap this around it, it's like pushing against it. So it's like really like painful, y'all. So at this point, I just let that one air out. But I had to go see the orthopedic surgeon, praying to God, like, I don't want to be put under, please, Father God. I was just praying to God, like, just praying to God that I didn't want to be put under. But unfortunately, I cut tendons in these 2 fingers, nerve damage in all 3 fingers. So I have to have surgery, right? Thank God they're only going to do like a nerve block through my shoulder to deaden its own. And I was like, I'm going to be woke. He was like, oh no. I was like, oh, all right. Because no local anesthesia. It was like just a little bit through IV, something different, you know. And I was like, oh, okay. So y'all, I'm nervous about that. Excuse me. I'm very nervous about that. But I know God got me. And me being like this, my fingers are not healing. Like, I can do that, but I can't move like the top part of my finger like that. Like, I should be able to, like, my feeling is not all the way here, but I have feeling here. So when the orthopedic touched my hand, he was like, can you feel that? And I was like, yeah. He was like, can you feel that? I was like, that feels different, you know. I never thought to do that myself, which I don't want to, because I kept it bandaged. But each side of my fingers feel different. Like, he knew which ones to touch, because he was like, that's because you cut your tendons on that side, looking through the x-ray, you know. I was like, okay. So once I have the surgery, I'll do a 1-week follow-up, and then with the hand surgeon. So I'm gonna have to drive 2 hours for after that first week. I'll go out there for the surgery. I'll have to drive again back out there the week later. And then the following week, he said I can follow up in my town where I'm at to do my 4 to 6 weeks therapy. So that's story time, y'all. Like, why did I do this to myself? But I am a firm believer that God does everything for a reason. Going through the pain I went through, I really, like, you know, sometimes children, kids, Kitty 17, Cass 12, 13, they still don't understand the severity of things. Like, when I be trying to teach her how to drive, she take it as a joke. Like, it's not a joke. You don't understand the severity of car accidents. Like, it's not a fucking joke. Learn the severity of it. Grow the fuck up, right? You know what I'm saying? So, like, I was, one of my things as I was going through the pain, I was like, I would never want my kids to go through that pain, right? And God, it hit me in my brain and said, maybe God sacrificed me before my children get hit by that knife or pricked by that knife, and they have to go through something more dangerous or severe. And, you know, like, Kitty could have been washing dishes and got pricked by it, like, in a negative way, not understand how sharp it was. Or it could have been in the dishwasher faced up by mistake, and the children could have been going to get a spoon or something and could have accidentally cut their wrist or accidentally cut something. You know what I'm saying? So I say God does everything for a reason. I don't know why God did that, but I do know God does everything for a reason, y'all. Please believe that. And I am a firm believer. Sometimes he reveals it to us, and sometimes he don't. And I'm fine, y'all. My pain tolerance, I'm like at a 5 now. All because it's drying up. But the surgeon said, like, my cuts won't be ugly as they are now, and it will be better sewn. They would just look like lines in my hands, like the lines we already have in our hands. They'll look like that. Like, I cut, like, one of them I cut right here, y'all, like right there. Who does that, right? Um, so that is story time with me, y'all. I could have been in here vlogging like some of the days because I was in pain, but not severe pain. But like I said, y'all, I wasn't getting on here looking like no somebody saying hello. What's up? I wasn't getting on here looking like no anything, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm very secure with myself. But baby, if y'all would have seen how that hair was sticking up. Y'all remember how Diane King hair was sticking up? Baby, that hair was sticking up. You hear me? Baby, it was like boop, boop, boop. I had a quick weave bob. So I actually had to wash that out. Girl, Cass was on this side helping. Kitty was on the other side helping. Kitty was like right there, girl. I'm destroyed, y'all. Thank God for my husband, y'all. My husband is amazing. Like, people be like, oh, girl, I don't need no man. Bitch, I need mine. Need mine. Want mine. Love mine. Everything about it. But I'm so thankful for him. Like, I couldn't do this without him. Hands to knees. He there. He already like that on a regular day basis. But as this moment, like, he got to be there for every step. Like, every piece of what I'm going through. Like, I can't do anything with this hand. Like, so I'm trying. Like, gotta have him take a bath, everything. Like, it's crazy, y'all. I fucked myself up. Set myself back. But that is story time with me. I'll keep y'all updated on after surgery. And let y'all know how everything went. But in the meantime, between time, pray for your girl. And I'm still going to be posting some vlogs. I'm going to upload this tonight. And then I have a Walmart video I'll upload that I did a few days ago. And Kenny and I was in Walmart picking up some items. But I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Do not leave this video without commenting, y'all. I'm not playing with y'all. Don't leave this video without liking it either. What is wrong with y'all? So y'all mama thought y'all better than they. Speak when y'all answer. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share if you care. I love you guys so much, Bunchies. Thank you. I'm fucked up.